the samples behind the counter.
I can't leave them out, dude. There's a DOG running around town, and he keeps going after the sample tray, knocking them all over the ground.
A dog? Wait, these samples haven't been on the ground, have they?
Geez, McFly, relax. They're fresh. Mostly.
About this dog, what's he look like?
Beats me. He's a smart little SOB. He only comes around when my back is turned.
Then how do you know it's a dog? You can smell him?
Allergies, dimwit.
You sure there's a dog around here?
Listen, smart boy. There's only two things I'm allergic to. Dogs and disco, and I don't hear no chicka bow wow, do you?
No.
Then it's a dog.
See ya.
Smell you later.
Hey! There's that mangy. Ah, go get him, McFly!
He's gotta be hiding in here somewhere. You in there, Einie? Or whatever your name is these days? Not a sign of him.
My spray can?
Oh,
Dork. What is it now?
you and Leech, Jennifer?
Hey, don't badmouth Leech. There's a lot more to him than soup, you know.
Like what?
For one thing, he wields and acts like nobody's business.
So you got yourself a new guitar player.
What can I say? I'm a girl who appreciates a hot lick.
Yeah, I remember. Come on, Jennifer. Nobody in town plays guitar like me.
I'm talking electric guitar, Martin. I'm gonna be honest, the ukulele has to go.
I can outplay your loser boyfriend any day of the week.
You're that desperate to get to first base.
Did you say first or fourth?
I'd give you 2.5. But first you gotta prove you've got better fingers than Leech. You ready to throw down?
I was born ready.
You got a guitar?
Never leave home without it.
Hold on.
You can knock on my door anytime.
Hold it, we got company.
McFly, what's that was doing here?
He says he can outplay you. I told him there's no one in Hill Valley better than you. Want to go prove it?
The Ring of Rock?
Don't crush him too bad. Just teach him a lesson.
Cut my cord, you asshole!
Somebody should have cut it a long time ago, McFly. The winner and undefeated champion of Hill Valley.
Claim your prize, champ.
Well, back to work. See you, loser.
I can't believe you'd let him get away with that. He totally broke the rules.
There are no rules in rock and roll, Martin. That's why a guy like you shouldn't compete.
That leads to the soup mo. Leech is in there. I'd rather he come out here.
Yeah?
I want a rematch.
Ooh, you got nerves, McFly. You really want to be humiliated like that again?
He's nothing but a poser. I got the tech.
Do you now?
Want a sample?
Maybe. If you can beat Leech.
I already swatted you once, McFly. Shouldn't you be lying in the gutter?
I was, but then your mom threw me out.
What'd you say, my mother?
Try not to leave any scars, baby. McFly. That was totally awesome.
What can I say? Some guys got it and some guys don't.
You broke my headstock.
I think I've got a new idol. Come here.
Wait, I got a better idea. What was it you called me? A square?
A girl's entitled to make a mistake, isn't she? Oh. Oh.
Delinquency! Officer Parker! I just caught these two degenerates violating statute number...
Jennifer!
Daddy!
476D!
Open mouths?
And tongues.
You've gone too far, Jennifer.
What's the big deal? It's only hormones.
Stop! We don't use words like that in this town.
I'll deal with you later, young lady. We're gonna have to have a long talk about the Citizen Plus program.
What?
Come on!
Officer, give Mr. McFly a 476D's worth of demerits. I'll tend to your wayward
Yes,
daughter.
ma'am. And this is for getting my daughter in trouble with Citizen Edna. Now keep out of trouble, or Citizen Brown will come down on you like a brick wall.
McFly, you're a real buzzkill, you know that? See ya. Smell you later.
Spray paint. Directions say to apply a thin coat and let dry. Avoid touching or tracking wet paint.
Pinheads, huh? Figures? Give me that.
I don't want to go digging through the trash unless I absolutely have to. I don't want to go digging through the trash unless I absolutely have to. Where could he be hiding? Stay put now, boy, wherever you are. Not a sign of him. Peas, liver, and soy. Three things that have nothing to do with hot dogs. Reminds me of the liver treats Doc used to give Einstein. Where could he be hiding? Decency prevents me from leaving this here. in there, Einie? Or whatever your name is these days? I don't want to go digging through the trash unless I absolutely have to. Where could he be hiding? Stay put now, boy, wherever you are. Where could he be hiding?
Had to find my headphone.
I bet you're under here.
Really?
Not
Fuck.
a sign of him. That stray never...
Turn the volume down. Marvel game. Hey, you get early access or whatever since you fucking got that thing. Aren't you playing it? That's what I mean. Yeah, you get to play it early because you got the thing. Yeah, early access. Closed beta.
Where could he be hiding? Where are you this time?
Really?
Here?
This is starting to piss me off. This is dumb fucking part in the game where it's like I have to find this dog and there's 3 pallets I gotta look under. But every time that I check it, he'll run away and then I have to leave the area and come back and he'll be in a random spot other than like... It's always RNG where he's gonna be, and every time I go there it's like, fuck man, I've done this like 10 times. I'm just gonna search up like, what's the trick to this? Well, it's still beta. Yeah. The 5-year-old game that they're rehashing for console, and they're just adding in new, like, touches here and there. Yeah, they're not gonna just, like, I don't know, like, remake the game without adding any new content. They obviously added new characters. Because... yeah, I was, like, reading about it, and then, like, these guys were talking, saying how, like, they went really in-depth with the game and shit, fucking... For example, if you pick the Guardians of the Galaxy skin pack, you can pick, like, the Volume 2 version of their skin, and then the guy Groot will be, like, a baby rather than, like, a full-grown fucking tree. Yeah, just, like, a little attention to detail and shit, they said. Nobody. Nobody, I'm watching how I do this. Well, what's up? So what, is it gonna let me find this fucking dog, bud? Alright.
Decency prevents me from leaving this here. Where are you this time? Under here?
I give up. No matter where I look, he's gonna be in the other position and then run away. I give up. Or I'll check the hint menu and see, like, what the fuck's going on. Because I've done everything else, and all I need is to get this dog, and I'm done. And it's, like, not letting me fucking get it. You'll never be able to guess where the dog is hiding. He's too smart for that. If only the dog had left tracks, you wouldn't have to guess which hiding spot he's in. Wet paint. Try using spray paint on the plank of wood that the dog crosses. Oh. Okay, yeah, I see. There's so many things in this game that you have to combine, and it doesn't tell you, like, what you're supposed to do. It just leaves you to guess.
Better blue.
It's alright. Like, have you ever played, like, any Telltale game, like the Batman one or whatever? It's like that. But it's like Back to the Future, so it's like time traveling and shit like that.
Where could he be hiding? Where are you this time? Under here?
Funny, the dialogue in this game, I was talking to a cop and he's like, "Huh, are you on the pot?" And started like searching my guy. I was like, "Oh." In this game, there's like a dumb dialogue, like if you say something to a cop, you're like kind of lipping him off. He's like, "Are you on the pot?" And starts like searching you down and patting
now
you.
We're in business.
I was like, wow. And I was smoking weed while it was happening. I was like, oh.
Outsmarted you, didn't I?
Finally found you, bud.
Like that, Einie?
This dog hates me, though. I can give him a hot dog.
Look, Einie, I've got a treat for you. Attaboy, now hold still. See, I'm not such a bad guy, right?
Who would just leave a muzzle on a dog?
Oh, okay. Guess guess I've won you over.
That's
I
harsh.
wish they were all this easy.
It's like, oh, he's wild, but we'll just put a muzzle on him so he can't eat. Because, you know.
What is it, boy? Einstein, wait. No!
Rabies, help!
Back! Down! Sit! Play dead!
Nice. Well, you got the Avengers pack. Yeah. Hold up.
I know I can't switch the characters.
Okay, that's not gonna work.
Officer Parker, subdue that beast at once!
Alright, I think I got through it.
Einstein? Oh, if he bites me, you'll be in a world of trouble, citizen. Wait, I know that creature. Officer Parker, that's the stray that keeps escaping the kennel. I thought he was muzzled.
I took the muzzle off.
You what?
That's right. He's my dog now.
Yeah, bitch.
Citizen, you are in violation of Statute 357K.
Walker, demerit this hooligan at once. I'll return this creature to the kennel.
Yes, ma'am.
Filthy, wretched
Nice.
beasts.
Don't worry, Einie. Once I fix all this, you'll be back with Doc and romping through time.
Stay out of trouble, unless you want a visit from Citizen Brown.
Wow. All good dogs go to Utah. That's the trophy I got. Nobody. I'm not totally sure. Spud. Oh, okay. I played the game. I know who Kingpin is, in, like, the game, but. Oh, okay. Is one of them like the fucking Rhino guy or whatever? Or is that just like a totally different guy? Oh, okay. There's a Scorpion guy. Yeah, I know a bit about the Spider-Man villains. I just didn't know, like, until you said it was part of Spider-Man. Then I was like, oh, okay. Well, I gotta go up to this police officer and take a shot of vodka in front of him. Sounds like the plan. Alright.
My mom's flask. It feels a little low. I could get in a lot of trouble if I were caught with this.
Hands up, citizen. Assume the position.
Here goes nothing.
Oh, now he's gonna find the flask on me.
There better be apple juice in this.
Why don't you open it? Find out.
Don't get smart with me. I knew you were no good, McFly.
Officer Parker, what seems to be the problem here?
Citizen McFly, ma'am. Came strolling up with a 181B violation in his pocket.
Have you ever seen the show Rick and Morty?
You, young citizen, where
No,
did
buddy. Have you
get
seen
that?
the season 3 episode?
Booze.
Nowhere?
The season 3 episode.
Smart with me?
Yeah,
Oh,
played that attitude on me as well.
Can we just
This
fast
is really
forward the
fucking
lecture?
funny.
Just get this over with already. No.
Officer,
it's like how he
demerit
escapes, like, the jail or whatever.
And as for the alcohol,
I don't know if you
drop it
watched,
into
like, the whole
recycling
season 1 or
bin.
2, so.
With pleasure, ma'am.
Alright, yeah. No spoilers then.
Keep your nose clean, or you'll find yourself in front of Citizen Brown.
McFly!
Hey, Jennifer. Are you still angry with me?
Angry? Nah. The threat of being Citizen Plus was worth it just to see my dad's veins go all purple.
Alright, I definitely gotta turn the volume down because all I can hear is. Yeah, you're trying to talk to me.
Great, because I gotta go.
Jeez,
There we go.
Martin, what's gotten into you? Booze, dogs, necking in public? It's like you're a different guy today. A way cooler guy.
I know this is gonna be hard to believe, but I'm the same guy I've always been. It's everyone else who's messed up. And stop calling me Martin. It's Marty.
Well, Marty, what's next on the agenda? Knocking over banks?
Maybe. What's a guy gotta do to get in trouble around here?
I think you're about to find out.
You, citizen.
Oh, now I'm getting arrested.
Not a problem.
Are you Martin Seamus McFly?
Yes?
We have a warrant for your detention.
Detention?
We have a warrant for your arrest. Faggot.
Is it young Mr. McFly? He's being branded as a criminal of weak moral character.
I'm not weak.
But you are in a heap of trouble.
Trouble?
Oh my, yes. But don't worry, we're here to take care of you.
Like your Citizen Plus program took care of Biff?
Perhaps. The program is in need of new volunteers. But let's not
I was so
get
pissed at a cashier today, I called her a goof.
Let's see what Citizen Brown has to say about your particular strain.
I called some cashier a goof. She was being a fucking cunt.
You're taking me to Citizen Brown?
Immediately.
Okay, I went to the store, and I guess they didn't have any debit cards available because their machines were down. So I stand in line behind these two Asian guys that are taking like 20 minutes to unload their shit. And then finally I come up and she's like, oh, by the way, debit doesn't work. I'm like, well, you could have told me like fucking 10 minutes ago, goof. And I walked out of the store. Like, fuck you. Standing there with an armful of Gatorade and shit, fucking waiting for these people forever. Just to tell me I can't buy anything. I just left it on the counter.
Come in, citizen. Martin
It was like one of those big 24 packs of Gatorade, and I was gonna get some Fruit Rushers too, but no.
George, Lorraine, president of the junior recipient of a full-ride scholarship to Stanford College, winner of the Courthouse Challenge to Open Award, 0 demerits until this morning. The obvious question, Mr. McFly, is, what happened to you?
Oh.
It's like this, Doc. I'm a different Marty McFly.
Doc. Interesting. You regard me as a doctor. Awareness that you're suffering from some variety of mental disorder. That's a hopeful sign, Martin. Of course, I'm not actually a doctor, but I do have the tools to turn you around and put you back on the road to societal normalization. Shall we begin?
So he turned evil now because they went.
As a baseline?
What?
Get questions. You're the one who needs to turn around.
Explain.
Yes, what you've turned into. It's all wrong. You're supposed to be a scientist, an inventor. You created the flux capacitor, and we went on all these crazy adventures in time. And your hair, you don't look good, Doc.
So you believe this interview is really more about me than you?
Yes,
You went through all this trouble just to deliver a message to me in person?
yes,
Cry for help.
yes, no.
Tell me, Mark. Is there no other source?
I'm not ratting out. Fucking goof.
Not where I come from. When I left here, both my parents were happy and well-adjusted. Okay, it didn't start out that way, but that's where your time machine comes in.
Time.
Yeah, Doc, listen to me. You don't remember it, but you built a time machine and a DeLorean.
Why?
Oh, just for the hell of it, I guess. Plus, the steel frame of the DeLorean It was important for some reason.
Fascinating.
Yes, it is fascinating. It's amazing. It's incredible. But you don't know it because you've never invented it. You're not the real Doc Brown. You gotta believe me.
And this is because...
Everything got screwed up when I went back in time to...
I'm trying to, like, tell this guy, I'm like, I time traveled, now you're evil, and blah, 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 blah. Just some dumbass argument. No.
Yes, I mean, no. What I mean is it's messed up a lot of things. But first, it made a lot of things better. Like my mom and my dad. It was only thanks to your time machine that they ever became successful and happy.
So they're happy.
They're not, because you summoned me back in time and somehow your timeline got messed up and everybody else is along with it.
I see.
No, you don't. Think back. Don't you remember me? We knew each other when you were 18. I'm Harry Callahan.
Incredible. This case is more serious than I'd imagined. The boy has fractured.
Are you kidding me, you old fuck?
No, this is the alternate reality. My reality is the real reality.
Calm down, Mark. I'm not letting you stay. This failure is ours, not yours. Obviously, there's a drastic flaw in the social condition.
Yeah, don't understand.
No, I don't understand. But I want to. I want to get at the root of the problem. Keep talking.
Which this is not really a dialogue choice game. I'll do
Take it. Look around the room. Perhaps something here will stimulate your memory.
Alright. So what's up, Goof? I'll show you a picture of nothing. This fucking piece of shit here.
See, this is my father back when he was a teenager. With your time machine, I went back to 1955 and helped him stand up to Biff.
Interesting. Of course, Mr. Tannen spent most of 1955 in our juvenile rehabilitation facility, learning to control his anger.
He did. No wonder my dad's still so lame. This is for possession of an illegal and socially corrosive substance. Some might argue that description. This notebook contains all of Doc's notes concerning the time machine. It certainly convinces me of Doc's genius. I've also traveled through time with him.
That'll
Yeah,
definitely
there's
fucking...
that too. Check this out, Doc. It's all your notes about the flux capacitor, your greatest invention.
That can't be my notebook. Handwriting is far too sloppy.
It's better if I keep this on me at all times. Okay, take a look at this picture of Einstein here.
The dog. Harboring dangerous animals is a municipal offense.
Yeah, they told me, but you harbored this very same animal once, a long time ago. Remember the test run of your rocket car? Einstein landed on the roof of the courthouse.
I do recall something of the sort, but naturally it could not be the same dog.
Wasn't anything natural about it. Einstein's a time traveler too, thanks to your invention.
Impressively detailed illusion. Keep talking.
Hey, this is your fish tank.
Yes, that is my fish tank.
Looks much better without all the bacteria.
What? Edna just had it clean.
Yeah, but in 1931 it was full of bacteria that we used to make rocket fuel. Remember?
Bizarre fantasy life. Go on. Proceed.
Damn, that's a nice state of this guy works.
You still got the movie ticket.
Indeed I do. Only till my first date with Edna. I took her to see The Virtuous Husband.
And you never saw Frankenstein. You were supposed to go see Frankenstein that night. It was gonna give you the inspiration you needed to pull off your big demonstration at the Hill Valley Expo.
Inspired by Frankenstein. Oh, wait. Not to mention the story of that. My dog wife was all the scientific music I For my successful administration, let's go all the way up to my cutting edge Citizen Plus program.
Successful? You're supposed to be a failure. So that's what Judge Brown looked like. I never actually saw him.
Of course not. He died before you were born. After my wife.
That's a switch. Last time I saw your younger self, you and your dad had just had a big falling out over your decision to become an inventor instead of a lawyer. Isn't that right?
Stop trying to confuse me! My whole life has been dedicated to the practical use of technology to shape a more efficient, orderly society. Ask anyone. It's a fact. Look it up.
You know better, right? Emmett?
I'm wrong. Do you see this picture? I keep it close by me to remind me of the moment when my life's course became clear. August 25th, 1931. The day I single-handedly captured Kitana, the scourge of Hill Valley.
Single-handedly?
And not incidentally the day I caught the eye of Edna Strickland, my scientific muse and my love of my life. Take a look.
I wonder what the cheapest version of that is. That way I can just buy a skin pack and be able to play with you. Let me check. Yeah, I can just go to the store right now and get a $25 card and be able to play that shit with you if I wanted to. Oh, I see. Yeah, I'll probably just wait for the free to play or whatever. Marvel Heroes Omega, Deadpool Founders Pack, Spider-Man Founder Pack, Guardian of the Galaxy, and then there's a War Machine Founders Pack. I think I might get the Deadpool Founder Pack. Instant closed beta access, Deadpool. All the dialogue in here is just like Deadpool mocking. It's like, wait, what? You can't sell me? Well, you can, I suppose, but you shouldn't. I'm so dumb. Deadpool's end costume. Clothes I wear. You guys seriously want this? I mean, I could just put on any clothes I want and wham. You'd want to purchase them digitally? XP boost. This implies I needs experience. That is a lie. Yeah, instant closed beta access, $26 if I go buy this, and I can be Deadpool. Can you play as Deadpool? Nobody, is he a good character? You like Hulk better? So if I just buy the Deadpool pack, I'd be able to use the Avengers without spending $80. That's fucking pretty dope. Yeah, it's like $53 for the Guardian of the Galaxy one, and like $80. Yeah, that's weird. It must be because of, like, it says it gives you some G's, whatever that is, like 500 G's for the $26 one. Let me see what the $80 one is. You might get more G's and shit. Instantly unlock the Avengers, $20 worth of G's and 6 costumes. So you get 2,000 G's. Yeah, that's what it says. 10 combination boosts. Accelerate your game with a stack of combination boosts and 2,000 Gs. Timed exclusive Simba Knight Spider-Man outfit and Hero Iron Fist. Yeah, it says... Oh, wow. Yeah, you probably need G's to unlock that character, eh? One second. What up, Dad? Yeah. I'll try messaging him again. Yeah, I'll go to the store tonight and get a $25 card because I still have $11 in my wallet, so I'll just buy the Deadpool one and be playing it with you. Yeah.
It's a young man who understands his destiny.
I gotta text my brother and...
What do you see?
Is it just gonna stay zoomed in on this guy's face, or what?
Me? I think it is.
What?
It's me and you, the other you.
It is me. And you. But how? Harry? It's impossible.
No, it's science. Your science, Doc.
In this
Uh-huh.
other world, the one you say you come from, am I happy there?
Very happy. You've got two great sons.
Sons,
Yes, and a fantastic wife.
not Edna.
Not even remotely. And your invention. Jeez, Doc, you can go anywhere you want to. Anywhere in time. You're the luckiest guy in the universe.
And what about Hill Valley?
Hill Valley. You know it's got problems. A little bit of urban decay here, a little bit of crime there. It's a normal city. People are happy, mostly. And even when they're miserable, they're not miserable like they are in your Hill Valley.
Stop! There are no miserable people in my Hill Valley.
Give me a break. You don't really
My
believe.
citizens lead lives of order and peace. Nobody worries. Nobody complains.
Only because they were afraid to. Jeez, open your eyes, will you? You and Edna have got them all terrorized.
That's Mrs. Round to you, Sonny.
Doc,
Kindly address me as your honor.
Oh, I pissed him off.
Years, my wife and I, every waking moment devoted to ridding Hill Valley of vice and disorder. And you dare claim that our citizens are
yeah, I do. I've seen it. They're just too afraid to speak up.
afraid? Afraid of what?
Afraid of the consequences of their actions, Doc. You run this place like it's a police station.
Nonsense.
I can prove it.
I'm turning the music down. It's fucking loud in my ear.
All right then, time travel boy. You do that. And until you do, I'm going to treat your wild story as just that. A story told by a madman. And I determined that the best treatment is simply to let the insanity run its course.
So, is the interview over? Should I leave?
Please do. I'm very busy. I've got a city to run.
Fine, but I'll be back with proof.
Yeah, bitch. I'll be back. Skeet. Pull up in the golf cart to my dad's house. Like, give me your fucking CDs, bitch.
Doc wants proof that Hill Valley isn't the perfect place he thinks it is. One smoking gun coming up.
Make it sound so epic when it's not. Oh, there's my dad knocked out with a fucking baseball bat.
It's done rewind. Whoa, whoa, take it easy. Sit here.
This game.
Guess I blacked out for a minute there.
But he's like knocked out and there's a bat beside him. He's like, I guess I blacked out.
Impossible.
Fucking
Incidences
retard.
of physical violence in Hill Valley have fallen to virtually
Who did it? Can you tell me?
This can't be happening.
There's gotta be a clue around here somewhere.
Yeah, there's gotta be a clue, bitch. Bat right there, obviously.
That's not one of our bats, is it?
No. McFlys never use aluminum bats. Curious.
Oh wait, don't touch it.
Oh, it's an
evidence.
aluminum bat,
Of what?
bitch.
Oh, why would anyone do a thing like that to a nice Sector L citizen like me?
What's the last thing you remember?
I was sitting right here, copying another incriminating scene onto my tapes. My tapes? What happened to my tapes?
Stay calm, Dad.
Are they on the floor? Do you see them? They're in a box marked raw footage.
Here it is. Raw footage.
Thank heavens.
Wait a minute.
You see, I told you were just jumping to conclusions. All these dark suspicions about thieves and attackers when all the time it was just
Empty.
What?
There's no tapes.
But I'm sure they were in there before.
Before whoever it was whacked you in the head and took them.
Oh my gosh, I've been mugged. Mugged in Hill Valley. They can't get away with this. Oh!
Don't worry, Dad. We'll get to the bottom of this.
Who could have done this to me?
Me.
Who wouldn't want Doc to get the straight dope on Hill Valley? Edna!
Are you saying I was mugged by the mayor's elderly wife?
Not exactly. No.
Oh, it's no use. The tapes are gone. All I can do is hope against hope they don't surface and land me in trouble.
Come on, Dad. We can't just give up. Let's get out there and start shaking people down. We can make them talk.
And before you know it, the
That'd
authorities
be
would
good.
get involved and we'd both be in trouble. No thanks.
There's gotta be something we could do to get our hands
It's
on
like you
those
can play
tapes.
till level 10, but then you gotta bypass.
We can make new ones.
We can?
Sure. It may take a while, but if you're willing to help your old man out, it shouldn't take us more than, say, 6 months.
6 months? But I need those tapes now.
You need the tapes.
I swear I just heard
What
two
I
cats
mean
fighting
is-
in my backyard. I just heard like fucking two cats going at it. Cause my door's a little bit open.
I gotta give it to Citizen Brown. I told him I was gonna furnish him with proof that Hill Valley isn't as happy as he thinks it is. And I was in his office, just before I came here.
You had an interview with Citizen Brown?
It wasn't easy to get, believe me. I had to break all kinds of rules.
You've been breaking rules?
Harboring stray dogs, kissing girls in public, getting caught with Mom's flask.
That is the most far-fetched story I've ever heard.
It's true.
You forget I'm your father. I know your history.
Yeah, well, history's changed.
Prove it.
Read him and weep.
Demerits, but
It was the only way.
I don't understand.
Dad, listen to me. I mean, really listen. You and I both know that things aren't right here. Citizen Brown might have started with good intentions, but his Hill Valley's just made everybody miserable.
Shh! You said that to him?
Basically, yeah.
Oh, there go our privileges.
No, wait, I got him to listen, Dad, and he's gonna make things right for you and Mom and all of us. I can't explain how.
Nobody.
You're just gonna have to trust me on this.
This whole town's being held under fucking, what's it called?
First, I have to show him your tapes to prove my
I
point.
can't think of the word
Oh,
right now.
no.
Dad.
This scheme of yours. Maybe you know what you're doing. I
Fuck
can't
it.
say, but leave me out of
Dad.
it.
No, it's like where
Don't
people
like
are like,
I can't handle it. It's
I don't know,
not in my
controlled by the
genes.
military. I can't think of the word. It's like something law. Martial law, that's it. Yeah. Am I trying to rally all these like people? I'm like, go fucking beat this guy up.
Do it for your father.
My father?
Yeah, Arthur McFly.
I know his name.
Didn't he have something to do with putting away Kid Tan and, way
No, I
back
went-
when?
I don't know, I went into like the past to
Yes,
arrest a
you did.
gangster or
Where'd you
whatever.
hear about that?
And then the doc or whatever, his 18-year-old self ended up getting hooked up with some chick, and then I went into the future and it disappeared, and now he's like some evil guy. It's a weird ass fucking story.
Dad stood up to him.
There's like fucking 7 different timelines I had to go through, and I'm on like the 8th one right now trying to fucking fix everything.
The right thing. That's what he always used to tell me.
It's trippy as fuck.
Trying to remember which
Yeah,
is
it
the
is
right
pretty
feed.
fucked up.
Feed to what?
To the surveillance camera, the one in the yard.
Wait a minute. You have a surveillance camera trained on yourself?
Of course, gotta cover all bases. Help me figure out which monitor I'm on.
It says to keep this printout for my records.
Found it, bitch.
Let me get this straight. You captured this whole attack on tape?
Of course! Surveillance is what I do!
Why didn't you say so in the first place?
Come on, son, stop dawdling and help me track down that feed. Try flipping the switches.
I already found it. It's not letting me fucking do anything.
There, that looks like us. So the surveillance tape must be on this VCR. This must be before the attack. Let's see. I remember cleaning the playback heads at 5:30. The attack couldn't have been very long after.
Oh, it's Biff!
Oh,
It can't be him. The Citizens Plus program has rendered him as gentle as a kitten.
Huh?
found you.
Understand it. It's not the way he's supposed to behave. Why, even the old Biff would never...
Wait, what's that weird flashing on his wrist?
Let's find out. I knew this zoom and enhance feature would come in handy someday. Cost me a bundle at the hobby shop.
It's his digital watch. I wonder why it's doing that. Hey, wait, stop the picture. Can you zoom in anymore? X11.
You know what that means?
Not yet.
Lorraine!
Don't lay
This is
into
getting
me,
trippy.
George. I've got something very important to say, and then I'm going to be leaving again.
I've got something important to say, too. I was attacked
It's
and
always
robbed.
about you, isn't it? You can't just wait and listen to my news. Oh, no. You have to go and beat me to the punch.
That's right. You two sort things out. I've got some business to attend to.
I'm more together than I've been in months, George. For your information, I've been all day.
What a civilian.
Biff!
Whoa, settle down there, fella.
You beat up my dad.
We have a problem here, citizens?
Oh, no, officer. Just a little misunderstanding. I'm sure we can work it out. Right, Mark?
Sure.
Okay. Let me know if you need any help, Mr. Tannen.
Now, let's see if we can get to the bottom of this.
Yeah, let's. What'd you do with my dad's secret videotape?
Secret videotape?
You know, the one that shows how people are fed up with all these screwy rules and laws.
I already fucking see this. It's so predictable. He got brainwashed and then knocking the guy
It should
out.
probably be dumped in the recycling bin.
And now he doesn't know what happened.
Why'd you hurt my dad, Biff? He never
Some of this
did
shit is like
anything
so
in this
predictable.
timeline.
Tries to make it like a
What are you
mystery, but it's like
talking
no.
Don't play dumb. I saw you on camera.
But I can't hurt anybody. Thanks to Citizen Plus, I blow chunks whenever I even think about doing bad stuff. Oh. See?
If you didn't beat up my dad, then where have you been for the last couple of hours?
Well, I was...
What?
That's strange. I don't remember.
What's the last thing you remember before your memory loss?
Well, I was handing out flyers for the Citizen Plus program, just like I'd been doing all day. I just finished feeding some leftover bologna to a cute little squirrel when Miss Edna came by.
Edna?
Yeah, she wanted to run a diagnostic on my Citizen Plus watch. I must have fallen asleep or something, because when she was done, it was an hour later. And then your mom came by.
Also, it's the watch that's controlling his head.
Your
Alright.
watch. Does X11 mean anything to you?
X11? Is that a new band or something? Yeah, I don't go in for that new hippity-hoppity stuff.
It's not a band, Biff. It's a mode on your Citizen Plus watch.
Weird. I've never seen it look like that. Heck, I can barely get this thing to stop blinking. See? Cool.
It's X11.
Biff? Okay, that's weird. Did you attack my dad? And now we're getting somewhere. What's wrong with you? Can you, touch your toes?
I activated this thing on the guy's watch, and now he's like a brainless zombie. Do the chicken dance, yeah. Do that.
Chicken dance.
Yeah, take a boner.
Yeah, he's hypnotized already.
I'm just fucking doing some gay ass dance in the middle of the road. Alright. Where the fuck do you put the tapes, bitch?
Where's my dad's tape? Recycling bin? Could you do me a favor and go get my dad's tape?
Oh, but it.
Hey, Mr. Tannen.
Yeah, in a bit. I just told Buddy to go knock this cop out. And he's like brainwashed.
Is that McFly kid?
I'm down to play.
Hey, you can't go in there. Hey.
Whoa. Holy smokes. What happened to him?
I don't know. No one's ever jumped into the recycling bin before.
Well, where does it go?
That information is above my pay grade. Oh, jeez. I'm in a lot of trouble now. Don't move a muscle, McFly. I gotta go tell Citizen Brown about this.
Well, there's only one way to find out where it goes.
I have a really bad feeling
and
about
that's
this.
to jump in.
Here goes nothing.
Gosh, ma'am, did I do something wrong?
Did I do something? Mr. Tannen, I put a lot of work into
Yeah, there was a garbage chute. And I was like, fuck it, hopped in there.
possessed you to assault a police officer.
And it's just like this old bitch that's fucking telling some guy to beat somebody up.
Did I do all that?
Lord, I thought your father was dim.
No, really, I don't remember doing anything like that. The last thing I remember, I was showing that nice McFly kid my watch, and then I'm down here and you're yelling at me.
McFly? McFly.
Strickland.
Oh, hi, Martin.
Give me the tapes, Edna.
Mr. Tannen, please restrain our guest.
Stop!
Oh, buddy.
Stop! Oh no. Come on, Biff. Snap out of it. Ah. Edna, what are you doing?
What I've always done. Keeping Hill Valley safe from hooligans like you and your father.
Look, candy. No.
Beer. Grab the beer.
Hey, look over there. It's beer.
Beer.
Oh.
Tannen, focus.
He's like brainwashed. He's like, beer. He sounded so happy. Come on, bud. There's gotta be oh, it's a dog.
Einstein?
Doggy? What's going on?
Howard Tannen, obey your programming. You see, Mr. McFly, thanks to the enhancements I've made to the Citizen Plus program, I can bring even the most rabid of dogs to heel. I think Martin will make a nice Citizen Plus candidate, don't you, Mr. Tannen?
Hey, it's Wild Gunman. Not a fan of video games, huh? Novelties? Biff, whoopee cushions. You never had much of a sense of humor. Come on, Biff, snap out of it.
Oh, cigars.
Are those your favorite cigars?
Cubans? Where am I?
Tannen, I didn't go behind my namby-pamby husband's back so you could wallow in your vices. Oh. I should have known you'd be trouble someday. Your whole family's nothing but a bunch of hooligans. And slackers.
License plate. That's what I gotta look at. Well, maybe if you let me look at it, game. Rather than being so fucking gay.
Look at all these unhappy faces on your father's videotape. Well, Citizen Plus will...
Biff, isn't that the license plate to your car?
Sheila?
Oh, buddy.
Tannen, listen to me.
Babes. Booze. Mommy.
Oh, buddy.
Tannen,
Punch that old bitch in the fucking throat, buddy.
Come on, Edna, give the poor jerk a break.
a break. You sound
Grab her by
like
fucking gray hair and just
wishy-washy
right to the fucking
always
Adam's
trying
apple.
To find the good in people. Never wanting to accept the fact that some
Fuck that
people are
bitch.
just born bad.
Fucking just crush her windpipe and then fucking, what are you gonna do now?
Now, give me my dad's tape so I can...
You mean those tapes I erased while you were struggling with my zombie?
What? Come on.
Utopias are fragile things, Mr. McFly. Especially when overseen by minds as distractible as my husband's.
No.
Edna!
Doc?
Emmett, what are you doing here?
I came down here to investigate a troubling report involving Mr. Tannen.
Doc, you gotta stop her. She...
Silence!
Okay.
I was concerned there might be a flaw in my Citizen Plus program. Imagine my surprise when I found my wife perverting my life's work. Is this what it's all been about, Edna? All those years? All our struggles to cure society's illnesses? Just to create a world where free will can be turned off with a flick of a switch?
Oh, please, Emmett. You wanted this just as much as I did. Remember? If only we could tell someone to stay off the grass, and so help us, they would never tread foot on a well-manicured lawn again. That's what Citizen Plus does. It makes rules unbreakable. I only gave it the slightest of changes.
Enough. We will not have this discussion here.
But...
Go home and wait for me.
Fine.
Doc.
Father, what have I done?
I'm sure he wouldn't blame you for all this, Doc.
He was so happy when I gave up my childish dreams in favor of Edna's more practical pursuits. Are you proud of me now, Father?
Doc, don't be so hard on yourself. This Hill Valley may be a little messed up. Okay, a lot messed up, but you were just trying to help people.
Or was I just entranced by the challenge of transforming the human psyche like so many chemicals?
I'm sorry about Edna, Doc. She didn't seem so bad back in 1931.
No, she wasn't. When we were first dating, she was so spirited, principled, compassionate. When did I lose her? Ah, enough wallowing. What's done is done. It's time to look forward.
Maybe, but maybe not.
What?
Your notebook from the other timeline.
Not this foolishness again.
Look, you can use it to repair the time machine and fix all this so it never happened. Everyone could be back the way they're supposed to be. You, Edna, Jennifer, my parents. Doc, you once told
come on,
me
bitch,
if you
build a
put your
time
mind
machine.
to it, you could accomplish anything. Well, accomplish this.
There's a lot of empty pages.
The only one you need is right here.
Great Scott. Martin, this could work. It'll take time, of course, but once it's done, we'll have all the time in the world.
Doc?
Martin, we must get started at once.
Come on! Let's bring Iny along.
The dog. Yes, of course. You know, I used to love dogs before Edna came along.
You don't say.
Start preparing a lab. Edna will be furious, but who cares? We've got a time machine to fix. Woohoo!
Don't worry, boy. I'll get you out of here in no time. What is it, Iny?
McFly!
Hey, Biff. You okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. Better than I've been in a long time, you know?
So you remember...
That witch making me do stuff? She'll get what's coming to her. No one tells Biff Tannen what to do. No one.
Hey, I'm the guy who snapped you out of it.
Really? Because all I remember is a punk kid who thought it'd be funny to make me jump down a hole.
Ah.
Hit the panic button.
Is that supposed to scare me or something?
Oh, did you fucking shit.
Down, Biff. Stay. All right.
There we go.
Oh, crap.
All right, McFly. Time to race the music.
Face. It's face the music, you idiot. I hope I don't run out of rock.
Just throwing records at his fucking head. I'll let you know when this is done. I'll play Last of Us with you.
Whoa!
Alright. I'm almost done episode 3. I'm just gonna knock this guy out.
Place your bets.
What the?
Let's get out of here, Einie.
Knocked him the fuck out.
So long. Biff came around and jumped me. I totally laid him out with the old ruler.
Martin McFly.
Edna?
It's
Time to punch your
almost
throat.
impressive how many years of work and planning you nearly ruined in just a few short hours.
Where's Doc?
Oh, Doc. My husband is in a better place.
Better place? What have you done to him?
Relax, Martin. We've got everything under control.
No, Doc!
So what, they just pried his eyes open with fucking scissors? And they're gonna leave him like that? Okay. Like, no! No! Try to make it seem like so epic when it's really not.
Here's the real story. I'm a Marty McFly from an alternate timeline.
Edna, why?
Because you're weak, Emmett.
What can I say? She's my muse.
I'm not sure I like where this is going.
It's almost embarrassing how devoted he is to me.
You gotta believe me, Jennifer. This whole town's gone crazy, and Citizen Brown and I are the only ones who can fix it.
There is no future for us.
To be continued in Double Visions. That episode looks trippy as fuck. The fucking Guardians of the Galaxy game was pretty trippy too. I ended up beating that whole episode, and I gotta wait for the other 4 to come out. Yeah. You end up like getting stabbed in the heart, and then you die, and then get brought back to life at the end. You're like, what the fuck? And it ends. Yeah, you like kill Thanos and get this weird ass thing called an Eternity Forge or some shit. And it's like fucking, I don't know, trippy. Your guy like looks at a picture and then the forge turns on and it's like you go back in time to that moment. Or if you die, it'll bring you back to life or some shit. It's like fucking crazy. And my guy's like, ho 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 ho. If you had UFC 2, I'd knock you the fuck out. Right. No, I'm ready to play Last of Us if you are. Alright, no rush.